Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to do a very casual video. We're here at the studio, and by the title of the video you already seen what we're going to do. We're going to put the new Maidesite T2 Pro Max electric desk frame to be used with my very trusty Karlby, IKEA Karlby worktop. This has been my work desk full time for the past 4 years. I want to stand up from time to time, and this frame will be ideal. It supports up to 180 kilos. Should be enough for this desk. This worktop alone is like 25 kilos plus monitors, etc. We're gonna put all that to the test. You know, I have the Maidesite ergonomic chair here, amazing so far, and I have the S2 Pro Plus on my gaming setup. It's been really good, guys. No issues whatsoever. I do love this one. And actually we also have the monitor arm, also from Maidesite. I'm going to leave a link down below for everything. But now, guys, we're going to put the frame together. And guys, if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. Thank you very much for your support. So, massive box, very heavy. We also have that USB adapter with some plugs. And worth mentioning that this is not a sponsored video nor paid. Maidesite sent me this frame for free. I get to keep it, but all opinions are my own. According to Maidesite, the installation should be very straightforward. So very briefly, this is everything you get in the box. So got the user manual, conformity declaration, we got some cable management bits, and all the screws that we need to install. Everything is labeled. And this should be what goes underneath the desk. This is the middle frame and it's fully adjustable, which we're gonna need. I'll explain that later. We got the motors and the two legs, plus some cables. Also have the buttons over there. So overall, this is all you get in the box. The material, as per usual, looks very steady. And if you look at the user manual, we can see everything is very well detailed, and we just need to follow the steps. So guys, I'm trying something a little bit different here. Instead of lifting this desk, turn it upside down and screw the frame into it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the frame together first, check the distance between the set of drawers, and then do the same distance there, put everything together, put it in the right position, and then screw it from the bottom up to the desk. This is not the proper way to do it, but I'm gonna try it, so fingers crossed. These legs are so heavy. Next will be these feet, and they will tell you exactly which screws you need. So number 2, so these ones. Not sure if I show you guys, but everything is included, so we're just gonna tie these screws. Of course, if you can, just use an electric screwdriver. Okay, so the next step, we already adjust the distance there, and now we just need to tie up these 8 screws. Okay, so this is all tied up. Now we just need to slide this controller there. So next step will be connect the 2 motors. For this one, because it connects on that side, I'm going to use this extension. So the next step will be connect the keypad there. It will connect on that side, and of course the power. Okay, so here we have it. The frame is now assembled, more or less. Now we need to slide it down, connect it to the power, raise it till it touches the wood, and then we're going to use all these holes. The screws are supplied, so, and then we're going to attach it from bottom up to the desk. Fingers crossed this will work. Okay, so I slide the frame under the table. Now I need to raise it, and then we just need to screw it to the actual worktop there. Okay, so it's now on. Okay, it's almost there. Just need to be careful, any cables. It's working. Now I just need to measure this distance there, that distance there. Same with this side. I want the frame to be dead center. Everything is now aligned. Let's push it up. All right. Looks looks good, so let's drill. So on step 5 I'm going to use these supplied screws, so 4 on each side plus 4 there in the middle. Of course, depending on your tabletop, you just need to be sure that the screws won't poke out, so these ones are exactly what we need. Job done in terms of installation. Now I'm going to put all this nice and clean for you so you can cover the specs. And we are back, guys, and as you can see, looks pretty good. Same looks, you can see the legs there. Cable management more or less done, more or less, guys, and yeah, I think it looks pretty nice with this Karlby from IKEA. Of course, on Maidesite website you can choose your desktop if you wish to. And guys, let's push it up. As you can hear, it's pretty quiet. This is my set height for working, 114 centimeters. You can change this to inch as well in the menus. I'll show that in a minute. Let's bring it all the way up, 135. Wow, it's quite high around my chest area. Let me step back, guys, so you can have a look. Yeah, in terms of stability, bear in mind this is pretty heavy. Of course it shakes, well, a little bit. Side to side, not too much. Guys, I think this is the perfect solution if you look to keep your IKEA countertop there and have an electric standing desk. And now, guys, press 1. This is all customizable. You can change the colors of the LEDs, etc. And now, because I set the minimum height, it will stop. Perfect. It's like a normal desk, guys. I'm very happy with the results, I need to be honest. And another cool feature is you can go minimal, like 2 mil, 1 mil. Yeah, guys, and look at that. No effort whatsoever. Yeah, not too bad at all. To go to the menus, press and hold there. And now you got different settings. For example, changing the lighting. You have different colors. So you can turn it off. Looks like you can set different colors for each button. So as you can see, so green going up, yellow going down, and you can even pick a color for 1 and 2. You also have the vibration. This will set, as I was saying, this will remind you to stand up, so you can set different timings. So you can set 30 minutes, 2 hours, 90 minutes, 1 hour, etc. You can turn it off, of course. You got a child lock as well. You can set the maximum height, and of course you can change it from metric to imperial if you wish to, like so. So this model is the T2 Pro Max, so the Max version can support more weight, up to 180 kilos, and in terms of max height, 135 centimeters, minimum 65 centimeters. Of course, guys, in terms of hardware, as I mentioned before, it looks pretty steady. You can see this is a quality desk. And bear in mind, I'm not being paid to say any of this, but in terms of cons, there's not a lot. I would say for some people, maybe a couple more users will be nice. And I think we are missing the USB port here that is present on this model we tested before. So there's a USB port right there. But you have this module. I put it here on my unboxing table. So you got 2 ports, USB-C, USB-A, and 3 normal sockets. In this case, European style. This is a European version. But other than that, I don't see too many cons. That's it, guys, in terms of pros. Very stable desk. Of course, if you really want to shake it, you can shake it, but like a normal desk, I think this is pretty steady. I think this is steady enough for normal work, normal use. And you can see the motors had no issues lift all this material. Alright guys, so let's wrap this video. Overall, very good frame, good looking. I like it in black. He has no issues whatsoever. I'm gonna leave a link down below so you guys can check it out. If you enjoyed the video, click the like button. If you have any questions, please comment down below. I'll be more than happy to help you on anything. Saying that, thank you very much for watching and hope I can see you all in the next one.